Hey guys, we're back with another video. This one's a bit different. It's another compilation video. I'm just gonna play a bunch of songs that I like, that you might like, that you haven't heard before, after the year 1999.
It's Archie's birthday, 2 days before we post this. Will it be 2 days? It's recently been Archie's birthday, so this video is for Archie's birthday, which means that he gets to choose whatever songs he likes. And nobody can see anything.
You don't have to put it that way. Well, I was trying to think of some ideas of what we could do. I was thinking like, oh, should we do the R&B video? Should we venture off and just do like, do a beach house or something? We can do those if you guys wanted, but decided to just stick to some of my favorite songs in hip hop. As I said, these songs are not that deep. There's just some songs that I just listen to all the time. I can listen to on repeat. These are songs obviously that she hasn't heard before. My actual favorite 11 songs of all time probably look different just because you've heard most of them already.
Yeah.
And you've heard some outside of the channel too, like Denzel Curry Walkin', International Players Anthem with Outkast and UGK.
Yeah.
So the first song is from my favorite rapper by the name of Nas. You've heard Illmatic before.
I have.
There's a couple of concept songs that I wanna do for an entire video. So one of those would have been in my top 11, but instead, I'm going to pick one from the album called Godson. This one is called Get Down.
Okay.
New York streets where killers that walk like Pistol Pete and Pappy Mason gave the young boys admiration. What you up to? The cops gon' bust you. I was a teen drunk off brew. Stumbled, I wondered if God sent him. Cause 2 squad cars entered the block and looked at us. I ain't flinched when they watched. I took it, hoping my ace get his case thrown. His girl ain't wait for him. She in the world straight hoeing. Now the DA is being replaced. Pre-trial hearing is over. It's real for the soldier. Walks in the courtroom, the look in his eyes is wild. Triple homicide, I sit in the back aisle. I wanna crack a smile when I see him. Throw up a fist for black power. Cause all we want is freedom. He grab a court officer's gun and started squeezing.
Oh, shit.
Then he grabbed the judge, screams out, nobody leaving. Everybody.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. Get
Everybody.
Get down, get down.
Some niggas fuck their enemies in their ass when they catch you. Weird ass niggas who dangerous, so don't test them. They make you disappear. This a year that I won't forget. Sold CDs, double platinum, met more execs. They had the coke game, something crazy. Sold music out the trunk of their car, that shit amazed me. Put me on the heroin blunts, Sherm or something. Took a puff, what the fuck, I turned and punched them. Southern niggas ain't slow, nigga tried to play me. I left from around them dudes, they cool but they crazy. A dude wrote my dog from Pelican Bay. The letter say, Nas, I got your back, the fools don't play. I rode with some Crips down to a Crenshaw funeral. Never saw so many men slaughtered and I knew the whole responsible. The nigga still alive in the hospital. Midnight they crept in his room and shot the doctor too. See my cousins in the gang thugging and things. He plugged me with a dame who was half Mexicano. Gave the ass up, I'm a Mac Daddy soprano. She passed me the indigo, but the imbecile should've never tippy-toed. Thought my eyes were closed, open in the hotel room though. The little goons in, but I moved in the manner. On some Jet Li shit, I told him I ain't fucking with you. He responded cool, but told me out here, this how motherfuckers
Get down, get down, get down, get down. Get
All I really gotta say is that that's how people.
First of all, that horn, was that a sample?
Yeah.
Where is it from originally?
I don't know if it's all from the same song, like it's sampling James Brown.
Well, I know that.
The horn.
That was popping up in the verses. How do I know that?
I'm not sure.
That was 2 separate stories, right?
Yeah, there's many separate stories, but like,
because
yeah.
the first and the second verse,
yeah.
I was like, okay, these don't really line up with each other.
Right.
First of all, the beat, the sound of it, just everything about how it sounded fantastic. I especially liked in the chorus where it really built up.
The horns, yeah,
and just everything about it just sounded fantastic. I always think his songs sound so like cool and they're just a vibe.
Yeah.
I don't want to say justified because I don't mean that's all there is to him because he's incredibly lyrical. Sometimes I find him hard to follow. There were definitely parts in that where I was kind of lost among it all. I liked him when he was in the courtroom and he wanted to root for this guy. He said he wanted to put his fist up and everything.
Yeah.
And then this guy grabs a gun and says, everybody get down.
Yeah. It's pretty cool how they use the sample. Like, to get down.
To get down. Like everybody, like I said, he is hard for me to follow.
Yeah, no problem. It's a couple of narratives.
So I wanted to ask in this it was in the first verse. So he's a teenager. Mm-hmm. He's drunk. And some guy stops him and he's like, what are you doing? Like, you're going to get caught because you're a teenager. You're doing something illegal. The cops are gonna get you. And then police are there. Yeah. So he helped him. Right. I thought that was beautiful. He said he wondered if God sent him. Mm-hmm. And then he got to... So that was a separate story from then the person who was in the
It's basically
courtroom.
just talking about like a couple of his friends that were on trial.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they were younger. Mm-hmm. And then I guess the theme is just kind of like, these are kind of the struggles of like...
Being a young growing black up. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And kind of these things are around you, like going to the courtroom and like being paranoid, watching your back because there's,
I thought that was excellent. That was really excellent.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't have much more to say.
No, that's okay.
I love when we listen to him because it sounds great and there's a lot of substance. Right. So you can just listen to it and it just sounds cool. Yeah. But then he's a great storyteller and a great lyricist.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. We'll move on to the next track. Mm-hmm. It's a Kanye West song. So this song was released after My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and before Yeezus.
Oh, okay.
So that's the timeline.
That's interesting.
This one features Big Sean, Pusha T, and 2 Chainz.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay.
Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Whoa, make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Build a house up on that ass, that's an ass state. Roll my weed on it, that's an ass trait. Say yay, don't we do this every day? Our niggas still hating, so much hate, I need a AK. Now we out in Perry, yeah, I'm Perrier. White girls politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting hot. Californicating, I give her that D, cause that's why I was born and raised in.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Swerve. Yo, chick, she so thirsty.
Swerve.
I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay.
Yeah, it's prime time, my top back, this pimp game, ho. I'm red leather, this cocaine, I'm Rick James. All she wanted some healed money, all she needed some bill money. He take his time, he counts it out, I weighs it up, that's real money. Check the neck, check the wrist, them heads turning, that's exorcist. My Audemars like Mardi Gras, that's Swiss time and that's excellence.
Do not blow the many times and it's still a one more time.
Let the suicide doors up. I threw suicides on the tour bus. I threw suicides on the private jet. You know what that mean, I'm fly to death. Most rappers taste level ain't at my waist level. Turn up the bass till it's up in your face level. Don't do no press, but I get the most press, kid. Plus yo, my bitch make your bitch look like Precious. Something about Mary, she gone off that Molly. Now the whole party is melting like Dolly. Now everybody is moving they body. You gon' see lawyers and niggas enjoy.
Okay, now catch up to my campaign. Cool the color of mayonnaise. I'm drunk and high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane. Horsepower, all this polo on, I got horsepower. Pound of this cost 4,000. I make it rain, she want more showers. Rain, pouring. All my cars is foreign. All my bras is foreign. Money tall like Jordan.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay.
That was crazy. The main beat sounded fantastic. Yeah. It kind of sounded dark. Mm-hmm. And I really liked the, was it steel drums? Yeah. Yeah, I really liked those, but I loved how it had that, but it still sounded like kind of like dark. Mm-hmm. I really liked that. Mm-hmm. But then when Kanye came in and the beat totally changed. Yeah. And I thought that's how it was going to be for the rest of the song. But no, it's just like to highlight Kanye West. That was incredible. Mm-hmm. I absolutely loved that. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Nice. I thought all of the verses were great, but I'm going to focus on Kanye first, if you don't mind. Yeah. Most rappers' taste level ain't at my waist level. Turn up the bass till it's up in your face level. Yeah. Love that. Plus, yo, my bitch make your bitch look like Precious. Something about Mary. She gone off that Molly. Did you know Molly is a nickname for Mary originally?
No.
So Molly was originally a pet name for the name Mary.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
My name is Molly, obviously.
It also means the drug.
This one I really liked. Now the whole party is melting like Dali.
Yeah, Salvador Dali art.
Like
the time,
like the clock. And
yeah.
I thought that was a fantastic line.
Yeah.
There were other great lines in there. Should I go through some of them or will I?
Just do. You can pick a couple.
I really liked them heads turning. That's Exorcist. I really liked in the like the chorus. I really loved in the chorus the oh. I loved that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, exactly. Then the swerve. I love. I just love so much about this. I really liked that. How long was that? Yeah, that was quite long, 5.5 minutes.
Yeah,
but I enjoyed it.
It goes by because like everybody's verses, like so
they all went hard. I thought this was a fantastic song.
Nice.
Really enjoyed that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Glad you liked it.
Thanks for letting me listen to that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're going to cover more Kanye.
Yeah.
All right. So the next track we're going to get you to react to is from Benny the Butcher of Griselda. So for this part, like, I wanted to include a Griselda song. I didn't know which one to put. Personally, my favorite rapper is Conway the Machine, but I know a lot of people have been commenting they want to see some Griselda. So then
we see that a lot.
We polled you guys a couple hours ago. I put up a poll for like 2 hours. And this one won. Johnny P is Caddy. So it's Benny the Butcher featuring J. Cole. Personally, I don't think this really gives you a full idea of what Griselda is all about. But this song is amazing nonetheless.
Okay. And we'll get to them.
Yeah, exactly. This might be one of my favorites from J. Cole. His favorite verses, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, also, and the beat was produced by Alchemist.
Oh, shit. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Butcher coming, nigga. This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I master physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catching chickens. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over 500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last these niggas. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash, admit it. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract the bitches. That was Eastside shit still in me. My ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. The streets did so much shit to me, I could never live civilly. I could never lead a scene without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause some shit gon' always stick with me. They want kinda west, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed, it's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher, nigga. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the... I'm on 10, nigga, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk where the corpse is lying. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the guns and the drug bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you niggas hard as iron, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying. Stressing the truth, no I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me I feel like I just left them a suit. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper neck in the noose, never letting them. I'm higher than niggas that don't need a bag full of reefer. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass full of ether. Collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count a nigga cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Headshot.
First time hearing Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
I really like how he rhymes.
Yeah.
He did a lot of like, there was one part where it was like E at the end of, let me try and find it. They go and remember me. Felines agility. Live civilly. Mirrors visually. Always stick with me. Validity. What didn't we?
Yeah.
He just kept going. He was really, really, really good. I really liked him. We should definitely do more of him.
For sure.
And I liked the way he was talking about and how he was confident in himself.
Right.
But he was like, because sometimes I know rappers are always confident in themselves and they're always talking about how they're the best and whatever. But he seemed kind of like down to earth about it.
He was self-aware.
Yeah. I really liked that. Yeah.
For sure.
Then J. Cole came on.
Yeah.
J. Cole was fantastic. fantastic. I loved the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk where the corpse is lying.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying. But the guns and the drug bars, this whole part was, he was just fantastic there. Wow. And then how all of these people are having to lie in their songs and they feel pressure, and he's totally chilled out about it. He doesn't care.
I feel like I just left a masseuse.
Yeah, exactly. I put your favorite rapper neck in a noose.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Wow. That was great.
Nice.
Yeah. Really good choice, guys. Well done.
Yeah. So Griselda's Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, Conway the Machine.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely cover.
He said he respects them and doesn't need to respect anyone else.
Yeah. Who else?
Why?
Yeah.
That's the point. Yeah, I would love to get into more of them to see what they're all about. Yeah.
They bring back like kind of that 90s spirit.
That's why actually I was going to say he was very it was like he didn't need all of that to be good. He was just good. Yeah.
He's just straight up butchering the beats.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We're gonna move on to somebody that you're kind of familiar with. We reacted to we reacted to 6 Foot 7 Foot.
We did.
So I was like, my other favorite Wayne song is a milli. And we're definitely gonna get to Lil Wayne, more Lil Wayne on the channel. We'll definitely do the Carter 3, which is where this song is from.
Mac, I'm gone. A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the phantom. Then you mop them, you can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them, cause we pop them like Orville Redenbacher. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. A million here, a million there. Sicilian bitch with long hair, with coconut derriere, like smoking the thinnest air. I open the Lamborghini, hoping them crackers see me. Like, look at that bastard Weezy. He's a call me with your own peach, call me on my sidekick. Never answer when it's private. Damn, I hate a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? Yeah, I hate a shy bitch. She ain't shy no more. She changed her name to my bitch. Yeah, nigga, that's my bitch. So when she asks for the money, when you through, don't be surprised, bitch. And it ain't trickin' if you got it, but you like a bitch with no ass, you ain't got shit. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick, and I'm okay, but my watch sick. Yeah, my drop sick, yeah, my Glock sick, and my knot thick. I'm it. Lil Wayne, my name ain't big, but I keep that flame name. Who that wanna do that, boy? You knew that, you that swallow. And I be this shit, now you got loose bowels. I don't owe you like 2 vowels.
Oh shit.
But I would like for you to pay me by the hour. And I'd rather be pushing flowers than to be in the pen sharing showers. Any bitches like I'm Michael Lowry. Even Gwen Stefani, they say she couldn't doubt me. Motherfucker, I say life ain't shit without me. Chrome lips poking out the coupe, look like it's pouting. I do what I do and you do what you can do about it. Bitch, I can turn a crack rock into a mountain. Damn man, don't you compare me, cause there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they feel me. I'm ill at C3.
I'm a big fan of Lil Wayne. Oh, that was a bar.
Yeah.
Big fan, Lil Wayne.
Oh.
He is so funny. He's so clever. Something I really love about rap is you're not listening to another genre and laughing. You don't laugh they're not funny. Rappers are consistently funny. He's one of the best. He's incredible at wordplay. Like I said in the other video, it's like he just sees something and he's like, what can I do with that word?
Yeah.
And he does it. Or he like takes one concept and then he says something but makes all of... Let me find an example of what I mean. I'd rather be pushing flowers than to be in the pan sharing showers. So he'd rather be dead than in prison.
Yeah.
But he pushing flowers, sharing showers. So he came up with these... Well, he didn't come up with them, but he took these 2 metaphors to
and then it's tied together.
It's tied together.
Yeah.
The Bible told us every girl was sour. Don't play in her garden and don't smell her flower.
Yeah.
Then he calls himself Mr. Lawn Mower to make it right. I also really liked how in the chorus he just said, "Motherfucker, I'm ill." Like,
I'm sick.
I'm sick, but also it sounded like a milli. Then he goes on.
Oh, I didn't
notice that?
No.
Because he says, motherfucker, I'm ill. And then in verse 2, he says, I'm ill, a million here, a million there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, but I didn't connect the...
It
okay,
sounds
yeah.
like a
That's
milli.
funny. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, and at the very end, he says, I'm illy.
Yeah. I never caught that part before.
Well,
and I've been listening to this
listen,
shit. Yeah.
It looks like the student has become the master. He's so good. I feel like if I this is not like in the other video, I just went through like every single line and laughed at. I can't do it in this video because we have other people to get to, but he's just so good. I hate a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? Yeah, I ate a shy bitch. She ain't shy no more. She changed her name to my bitch. But you're like a bitch with no ass. Let's move on because I could just go through this all day.
We're gonna cover more. We're gonna cover more Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
The Carter 3 for sure.
Yeah.
And then whatever you guys let us know.
Yeah.
You guys let us know.
Tell us some Lil Wayne songs and we'll react to them.
Okay, cool. In my true 11 favorite songs of all time, of hip hop songs, I should say, I probably would have Really Doe.
Yeah.
Danny Brown with Kendrick, Absol, and Roll Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
You're obviously familiar with that song.
Fantastic song. We could have just listened to it.
I decided to share a different song that has Danny Brown and Kendrick Lamar in it.
This has Danny Brown? I saw that. Oh shit, how's that? I love Danny Brown. He's my favorite rapper.
They know.
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar and Danny Brown are my favorite rappers.
This song is called One Train. It's from A$AP Rocky's album. I'm gonna mess this up. Long Live A$AP. That's the one after the one that we just...
If you didn't see that, we just reacted to, was it Live Love A$AP?
Live Love A$AP.
And it's one of my new favorite albums that we've covered on this
We've been listening to it in the car.
I thought it was absolutely fantastic. So we've got A$AP Rocky, we've got Kendrick Lamar, got Danny Brown.
Yeah.
I don't think I know a Joey Badass.
We got Joey Badass in here. We got Yelawolf. We have Action Bronson. You know Action Bronson.
Oh, I watch him cook things.
Yeah, you don't know what he... And we also have Big Krit. You know, Big Krit's always mentioned in our comments.
Yeah,
and,
we'll get to him eventually.
Yeah, we'll definitely cover Big Krit.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. He's in the song.
There's a lot of energy.
Yeah, so this was released in 2012. I think for most of them, this is kind of like, I don't want to say their start, but they're just kind of like getting hot at this point. So let's get into it.
Feeling like a vigilante or a missionary. Tell my ASAP killers get they pistols ready. Send them to the cemetery with obituaries. Don't be scared, nigga. Is you ready? I've been thinking about all the O's in my bank account. Extra O's in my bed is round the same amount. Ever since this new star fame came about, down to my in-laws, they outlaws with no law.
An outlaw, then I bogart any Bozak. I approach that with a toe tag, get broke off in the projects with a skateboard. I roll past and I blaze yard like doo-doo. I hate y'all when the beef cook, I ate y'all like Let's play ball, and I'm not the hottest in hell. Musta froze over, you thought it was safe, then forgot what the code was. I carry traits of a traumatized soldier. Don't look in my face, I might snap, I might choke your spine right out of place. Give me dap like you poster, dots at your posters. Dark nights like this, I met a month like I'm poster. I might slice my wrist or pretend like a vulture and jump off this cliff.
Believing conscious, talking to my conscience. Getting deeper in these flows like conscious. I'm on my convict, don't drop bars, I drop presents. Don't sell rocks, seen the spectrum through the brick, but past the pot, let me skill it. Just got back to the block from the 6 o'clock with Jigga. And I'm thinking about signing to the rock, but my niggas on the block still assigned to the rocks.
When you mention my name amongst other white rappers, or for that matter, any fucking rapper. Fuck it, painter, skater, musician, trailer park, dirt dick, sticking, burger flipping, eat, sleep, shitting human being. You would be in trouble to body double look up on me to these others, cause comparatively speaking, my reach is beyond the bubble that they put me in. My vision's beyond the hubbles, I huddle with Nubians. New beginning again, you entwined up, nothing but a buckshot. Pow, motherfuck your life, pussy blood clot. Ain't never been no rapper this cold since Tupac was frozen, thawed out for a spot date at a Coachella show. Yelawolf.
With a different color like a hood red bra and panties. And my phone be overhead like pots and pans and pantries. Anti-cosm high like Michael Jackson, panty loafers, moonwalking on the sun, barefoot with shades on. Bitch
bitch pussy smell like the penguin. Wouldn't hit that shit with my worst enemy's penis. Bitch, when I say this, I mean this. How I'm the meanest. Dick so big, straight from Earth to Venus.
Swiftly, I shift the Beamer 860. A heavy smoker, so you know I brought the Blake with me. The moon's reflection off the lake hit me. You should've stayed with me. Now many Asian bitches lay with me. The face is silky like a tablecloth. My shorty gallop in the morning on the beach like a Chilean horse. Red roses drop on boxes very often. Confetti torching, drinking Henny like I'm Kenny Lofton.
Spit like my last breath, casket wrap, 6 deep, eyes closed, the black is back, out calm, the leg with flats. After that, bottles I can't pronounce, like how you ask for that? Why you ask for crack and all you had was scratch? All I had was rap. Get the fuck from round here. That's just my country ways. Sucking on your mama's titty, bitching while I was chopping blade, gripping grain, fucking hoes, candy paint like Everglades. Miss me with that rapper chowder, take that shit up with my bass. I put that on my soul. How could you ever doubt me? Most rappers hoping the world ends so they won't have to drop another album. BP King saw the king in me, so I can't chew. In order to come up close, you'll have to dig up cash and Elvis too. Where they water flow, Dixie rubber pads, fuck your Louis flag, popping Benji tags on your wife's ass. That's out of line, but in living color, I'm more like my Bailey on you rap motherfuckers, a true artist.
Obviously, I can't go through every single verse because that was a lot, and it was long, but it didn't feel long at all because there was so. I feel like that's kind of similar to this entire kind of concept, like the video, all different. It's not just an album; it's all different. Different flavors. Yeah, exactly. So it really keeps you
right, more interested.
Yeah, I thought everyone was fantastic on this. You know what was funny? It was funny to hear Action Bronson because obviously I'm used to hearing he's like stoned as fuck and eating like fancy tacos or something. Yeah. But when I heard him, it's like I already know him, but I don't know his rapping. But
like his flows or whatever, his style. Yeah,
he's so good. Yeah, I thought he was fantastic. Big Krit also. Yeah. He sounded great.
Yeah, he went crazy at the end.
I thought he was fantastic.
Yeah, he had some great flows in there.
Danny Brown, weed a different color like a hood rat brand.
Only he can start off a verse like that.
He is so funny. Yeah. I thought everyone on that was absolutely fantastic. I cannot go through all of it. Maybe if this was a video just about that song, I'd go through all of it. But sounded great, and they all brought something very special to the table. That was fantastic.
And it was a talked about song, I think, at the time, just because like all these artists like all in one song, like, and then you see where they're at now, like they're all doing well in their own regards. Obviously, like Kendrick Lamar, ASAP Rocky, they're on another.
Oh, I should also give credit to that. I forgot his name. What was his name?
Yelawolf.
Yeah, he was also fantastic. So I didn't want to just skip over him because he was great. His rhyming was fantastic.
So this next song is probably the most recent song on this thing. It's from an album last year called Maps.
Oh.
So you're familiar with the artwork and stuff?
Yeah. They're like the Easy Jack kind of thing.
And I bought the CD and it's been lying around downstairs, right? So I figured I'd play you something from it. I think we'll get to the album at some point. So this is Billy Woods with Kenny Segal. Kenny Segal is he makes the beats. Billy Woods, he's an underground rapper. It took me a while to get into him. I found that this album was the one that really got me. Like I just love this album. Like I feel like it gets better with each listen. Stylistically, this is very different from what you've heard, but this is probably the most accessible song on the album. And I mean, I like every song on there, so I thought I'd just introduce you to this one.
Great.
So this one's called FaceTime.
Ready to die, it's no biggie, no surprise, no pity. Lived a couple lives, go ahead and slide. Hope I take a couple with me. Made a couple dollars, it got tricky quickly. What you expect? Play stupid games, you flying EasyJet, Bratislava to Utrecht. Something fell off before I even left. FaceTime declined, I'm trying to live in the moment like death row. The sun set in the desert, red glow, redness in the west. I sip Mexico's best slow. Mezcal Negroni, sitting atop the corral, smoking, watching unbroken wild ponies run wild at sundown. Only the lonely big tree like a sundial.
Oh, in the back.
Stick and weave, tuck and roll. I can take you with me, but I'll be on your phone. I ain't seen my folks. And strangely, I feel right at home on my own.
3 oboes, 1 clarinet. Black rainbows, the the night wet, the room smell like Marrakesh. Dubstep drift in the window, I sit at the desk. The cannabis single origin waffle cone. Went back down to the bar again, wig blown. After party packed like Parliament. Ass cheeks and cheekbones. I'm just waiting for my phone to ping. I'm thinking about you when I'm supposed to be thinking about other things. I don't go to sleep, I tread water till I sink.
Continental breakfast, sticking weird, talking roll.
That sounded great.
Yeah.
Really like that. Was the saxophone at the end? Sounded great. But I thought he was really interesting for several reasons. I felt like he was less, how can I even put this? He really paints a picture.
Yeah.
He really makes you feel like you're there. He really created an atmosphere. Normally it's like the instrumentation that creates the atmosphere, but it was more like what he was saying created that.
Right.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, that makes total sense.
Like when he said, the sunset in the desert, red glow, redness in the blah, 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 watching unbroken wild ponies run wild at sundown. Only the lonely big tree like a sundial. He painted a picture, he painted
specific.
the scene. Yeah. I was very impressed by that. And then the room smelled like Marrakesh. Dubstep drift in the window. I sat at the desk. He's talking about like being in this hotel room. And then there's this party going on outside and he's talking about the people there. And then he goes down there. He really paints a picture.
Yeah.
In his own way. That was so interesting.
Nice.
Another thing I thought was really interesting was so in this first verse, is he talking about like he's trying to, something's off with like his girlfriend or something feels off, she won't accept his calls and whatever. Normally rappers are like, I fucked your bitch or I fuck so many bitches. And he's like, my girlfriend wouldn't accept my face.
Don't make him sound like
I was like
a punk, but I get it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was so impressed by him.
Nice.
I really liked how he painted his own picture. He didn't need assistance painting that picture. He just did it alone. And just to think, he's just, that was like, I don't want to say I needed a breath of fresh air, but he was like a breath of fresh air.
That's a nice switch up.
Yeah, he's totally different to what else we've heard.
Nice.
That was really fantastic.
Wow, I'm glad you liked that.
Enjoyed that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So this next song is from 2005. Features a very iconic beat. I was listening to this a lot, and it reminds me of university actually. It used to be played a lot in the university lounge, or like the lounge that I would like hang out in, like just to study or whatever. But this song would come on all the time. I never get sick of it. So this is Still Tippin'. It's Slim Thug, Paul Wall, and Mike Jones. I guess, sorry, that's Mike Jones' song. It doesn't matter.
Now look who creepin', look who crawlin', still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick slim nigga sticking your chick. Getting slow blowin' on that endo. GameCube Nintendo. 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like a escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the north. Ain't shit changed, I still represent Swisher House. Tippin' on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos, pimpin' Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos.
Fofos, I'm tipping, wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dame missing. I'm Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone me. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phony. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Tippin' on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tippin' on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tippin' on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Pimpin' Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos. Still tippin' on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tippin' on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tippin' on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Pimpin' Bobos, and I'm packing Bobos.
What it do is power wow, I'm the people's champ. My chain light up like a lamp, cause now I'm back with the camp. I'm crawling similar to an ant, cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I got Michael Watts, he made me hot. Hard work took me to the top. G-Dash took me to the lot. He wrote a check and bought a drop. I got the internet going nuts, but T-Ferris got my back, so now I'm holding my nuts. It's pow wow, baby. What you know about me? I'm on that 5'9" South Lee, baby. Holla at me.
There's a line in there that you don't remember when or why, but you referenced in another video. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot, hoes all on me. That was a fantastic line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I thought that was very kind of chilled out.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked that beat. Yeah. I really liked overall just how that sounded.
Mm-hmm.
I thought their flows were great.
Yeah.
Blowing on that Indo, GameCube, Nintendo. Relatable.
They're just kind of rapping about cars.
Yeah, they were.
How nice their cars are.
And
that's the culture down there. Yeah.
Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends, some phony.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was quite simple.
Yeah.
Sounded good. Great flows.
Mm-hmm.
Chilled out. Funny lines. What more can you ask for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was great.
And like I said, they're from Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously that's a kind of the sound you get from the south. The pitch down vocals kind of in the chorus.
Yeah,
you heard there, and you can see like I know we just kind of listened to Live Love ASAP. You can kind of see some of the influence, not necessarily from them.
Yeah, but no,
Houston
he kept
sound.
like for example pitching down his voice.
The
and
flows.
Stuff. Yeah, the flows.
I have another recent song. Let's see, 2018.
You think that's recent?
I know.
6 years ago.
6 years ago. So this one is called King's Dead. So this one, it was on the Black Panther soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
So this is J-Rock. So J-Rock is a member of TDE. This features Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Also features Future.
Oh.
Who you've heard on Travis Scott and stuff like that. So this is King's Dead.
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist. I made 100,000, then I freaked it. I made 500,000, then I freaked it. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want.
And it's like that little bitch. MVP, I don't get no sleep, no, I don't like that little bitch. Do it bite back, little bitch. Need 2 life jackets, little bitch. I ain't gon' hold you, I ain't gon' pressure, never control you. I ain't gon' front you. 100, I don't know ya. I've been ready, my whip been ready, my bitch been ready, my click been ready, my shit's been ready, my checks been ready, my shots on full, that's Armageddon. I got pull, I hope y'all ready, my tank on full, you know unleaded. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Miss me with that bullshit.
You're not a gang member, you're a tourist. I haven't made my mind up, should I keep it? I got big dog status, it ain't no secret. La-dee-da-dee-da, slide on me now. Pass me some syrup. Put me in the car.
Oh shit.
Red light, green light, red light, green light, red light, green light, they like, we like fast cars. Fast money, fast life, fast broads. In a magnum, hold the magnums with a magnum. Nigga, I live and I sing out loud. Never had friends, never had ears, never had hope. There was like nope, I was like booyah. Booyah.
Yeah, God.
G off the date, no B off the B off the eat off your plate, don't be off, I be off your head. We're late on C4, I'm way off the edge. Fuck integrity, fuck your pedigree, fuck your feeling, fuck your culture, fuck your moral, fuck your family, fuck your drive, fuck your land, fuck your children, fuck your wives. Who am I? Not your father, not your message, not your freedom, not your people, not your neighbor, not your baby, not your equal, not the title y'all want me under. Hell King, Killmonger. Red light, green light, red light, green light, red light, green light, they like, we like fast cars.
Damn. Wow. I feel like I have a lot to say about that song. First of all, that beat switch was unexpected and incredible.
Yeah.
Both of the beats were fantastic though. The first one, the keys, they were not the same at all, but it kind of reminded me of Shook ones and the kind of like the feeling of
okay.
Yeah, like the vibe of the keys kind of reminded me a little bit of Shook ones.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to pull up the lyrics. One thing I really remarked on, Future has a really smooth voice. I really like his voice.
Yeah, usually he's auto-tuned, but on this one he wasn't. Well, I don't think he was auto-tuned on this one.
He just sounded really, really smooth. J-Rock, his flows are amazing.
Yeah, right?
He just kept going, especially at the end. Then I gotta go get. I was really impressed by him.
Nice.
Yeah, he was really, really, really good. I liked the little bitch. He was fantastic. Kendrick Lamar, obviously, what can I say?
He's going to do his thing.
Kendrick Lamar, he's always going to be amazing. They were all fantastic on that.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll watch the video for Patreon. The video's
there's a video.
Yeah, the video's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, we definitely should then.
It's good. So
yeah. I don't have much more I said at the start, I have a lot to say about that. Now I'm like, I don't have much to say. But yeah, I thought they all sounded fantastic.
Yeah.
The beats were fantastic. Flows were fantastic.
Nice.
All around great song.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, mission accomplished. We can play it in the car now.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
All of these
That's funny because all of these songs are songs that you like, but you can't.
I can't play them in the car with you.
Play them in front of me, so now we can share them.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll keep it moving. Mm-hmm. So the next artist you're very familiar with by the name of JPEG-mafia.
Yeah.
This song is called Rebound. Mm-hmm. It's my favorite song off the album. I know people are going to have their own favorites, but this was my favorite off this album. The song is called Rebound featuring jpegmafia.
When I look at your shit, I'm like, when I look at my shit, I'm like, wave cat got me feeling like Rob Dad. All I do is respond how I'm mad. It gets funny the more that you fuck. When you couldn't make sure it's what you want. Why would I pray for your health? Maybe I pray for myself. Yeah, I'm fucking somebody better. Yeah, you bitches just fucking whoever. Yeah, it's true. D0NOT, fuck with me, baby, I can't be stopped for real. Look at the preacher and look at the spill. Swear on the Bible and keep it concealed. Cause when no roses, I live them like seal. Why would I pray for your health? Maybe I pray for myself. Why would I pay for your pics? No, I'm fucking somebody else.
Yeah, I'm over the top. I get the bill enough out of the energy built by the ops. Full metal, checking rappers, making harder than soap on the sock. Keep it a rock, I'm needed the most. I clean up the floor with a broom and a mop. Throwing a prop, stay rocking next to me. I drew the line on the side like I'm place. You got a taste, shit with a pen as a meter, cause I would have bounced off his face. Wait,
how you talk shit and get covered on phone? How you still look and call me the phone? Fuck your mama, brother, sister, and niece. Baby, you failed, try to find it no gold. We know that sky getting by that tar. We know you love to put teeth on bars. Call the highest niggas, kill what they say. When we catch them, we gon' pull them apart.
Yeah.
Fix that first, man. You wizard of all rapping motherfucker.
All the threats be making me hard. Understanding who you really be. All the shit you did to your girl, I just wish you do it to me. He told me to stop this in his kid. Oops, I did it again. You know that your daddy is dead. Know it hurts that you missing your friend. Internet think I be playing with shit. You know I bet you a pretty kid. Know you a teacher, I plan to come find you strong in class. I ain't packing a lunchable, nigga.
What can I say? JPEG-mafia. I think he's such an interesting artist. I think it's really cool how he has a sound that's just completely his own. He doesn't sound similar to anyone I've ever heard, in my opinion.
He sounds like Death Grips to me.
I just think that the sound of that was amazing. Because the sound was really at the front, and he's kind of like not in the back, but he's kind of like in the middle.
The mixing is different.
Yeah. And I feel like he puts the sound as like, I don't know. But it sounded amazing. It was kind of dark, there was this thing going on. I just loved it. Yeah. I loved the sound of it. And he always sounds great. He always has funny things to say. He's very unique. Mm-hmm. And I look forward to actually listening to this whole album.
Yeah, we'll get to it, as I said about every single other album.
I feel like a song. I was listening to a playlist and then it finished, so Spotify started recommending songs, and I think a song from this came on this album, and I didn't even notice. I was just like, "Oh, this sounds good." And then you came running in like, you can't listen to that. Did he produce that?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he produces all his own stuff.
That's an amazing beat.
He's very, very impressive. Yeah, he's just so himself. I really admire that.
He's coming out with a new album soon.
Yeah,
so excited just to listen to that, but you need to listen to the other two before we do that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 songs left. So this next song comes from a very iconic album. Came out in 2001, actually on 9/11.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it has nothing to do with... this song is called Heart of the City, Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City by Jay-Z from the legendary album called The Blueprint.
Which we're also going to get to.
Yeah, the song was produced by Kanye West. This was kind of Kanye's
Oh yeah, because Kanye produced stuff for him and okay.
For the Blueprint. So this was kind of like his coming out party, production wise, to the hip hop world.
First the fat boys break up. Now every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with hoes. What's up, y'all niggas all fed up? Cause I got a little cheddar and my record's moving out the store. Youngins ice grilling me. Oh, you not feeling me? Fine, it costs you nothing. Pay me no mind. Look, I'm on my grind, cousin. Ain't got time for frontin'. Sensitive thugs, y'all all need hugs. Damn, little mans, I'm just trying to do me. If the record's 2 mil, I'm just trying to move 3. I don't want much, fuck, I drove every car. Some nice cooked food, some nice clean drawers. Bird ass niggas, I don't mean to ruffle y'all. I know you waiting in the wing, but I'm doing my thing. Where's the love? I said, where's the love? Break up. Now every day I wake up, somebody got something to say. What's all the fucking fussing for? Because I'm grubbing more, and I pack heat like I'm the oven door. Niggas pray on my downfall, but every time I hit the ground, I bounce up like round ball. You knew me before records, you never disrespected me. Now that I'm successful, you pullin' shit. Nigga, I step on your porch, step to your boss. Let's end the speculation, I'm talking to all of y'all. Male shouldn't be jealous, that's a female trait. What you mad cause you push dimes and he sell weight? What you eat don't make me shit. Where's the love? Where's the love?
That was a really, really, really nice sample. Really nice beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Jay-Z has a really... I don't really know him, but I know him... Like, I know the stuff that was on the radio. I feel like maybe he was probably one of the first rappers I ever heard.
No way.
As a child.
Really?
So I'm very familiar with his voice and his he just has a really nice voice. But I've never ever like paid attention to his lyrics.
Right.
He's really good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Like I know he has to be because he's like revered, but like wow. There was a rhyme and he like a bird ass. I don't mean to ruffle y'all. I know you waiting in the wing, but I'm doing my yeah. He kept doing things like that where it was like it referred to something he almost said but didn't see, and then he said something else. To refer
back anyway. Yeah.
He was really fantastic. Yeah. He was great. I don't have many profound things to say about it.
No, that's okay.
I really, really enjoyed that.
It's actually one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. I admit that like when this album came out, I wasn't. I guess I was like, okay, this is good, but I don't understand the praise or whatever. And then I disliked it even more because on the same album on the Blueprint, he disses Nas. So you know, Nas is my guy.
And
so
you
I was
were like, hey,
exactly, don't talk bad about my boy. Obviously, at that age, I was like biased or whatever. But I've always liked Jay-Z. Like I grew up listening to Jay-Z. There was a patch there where I wasn't fucking with Jay-Z just because of the Nas thing, and then I eventually went back as I got older. I remember going to New York for the first time with Sean, and we were at some, I forget what place. It was like a hole in the wall, like restaurant or whatever, and they were playing this song in particular. Oh. I don't know. It just made me feel a certain way. I was like, okay, I understand this now. I know this sounds kind of like whatever, but
it's a really nice.
Sounds corny, song. But like I was always that song that I gravitated to. And then it made me appreciate the album even more, appreciate the work even more. I think just like hearing it in that environment, I guess. So we're going to cover the last song, the grand finale. For this one, we'll watch the video. Shout out to a creator named Times New Roman. He created this kind of like lyric video for the song. It's a Macklemore thrift shop. It's Mural by Lupe Fiasco. I feel like maybe you've heard me.
I've definitely, like for full disclosure, I've 100% heard this song before because I've heard you listen to it several times.
Right.
But I have absolutely no idea what he's saying.
Like and lyrically,
you've told me you've watched this video so many times.
Yeah.
And you're very impressed by him. So.
Right. He made an updated version, a 2024 version of the same song. So we'll watch that one. I haven't really. I don't remember watching this one.
Okay.
All right. Well, here's Mural by Lupe Fiasco.
Raw chemicals, vitamins and minerals, and Vicodin within the tubes wrapped around the arm.
To see the vein like a chicken on the bond. Top cat chat, let's begin another yawn. So what powers cowards to get them to the top? Just to fall asleep, listen in the block. The ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop. Dribbling the eye across the prism of a clock. Now what's the coffin with a scratch ceiling? And what's the talking without the match feeling? That's berry living and cherry picking every lemon from your berry system, then proceed with the pack feeding. When I was young, I had visions of another world, sneaking looks at the porn stash of my brother Hurl. Incense smoke made vortices and other curls, casting calls for porn films and ad space for rubber girls. I like my pancakes cut in swirls, Moroccan moles and undercover squirrels. Apologize for my weird mix. What tastes like hot dogs and tear drips, and looks like pantomime and clear bricks, and smells like shotguns and deer piss. They on they hunt, kinda salty that I'm going hard. First part of a party that I throw in pods. 1 minute you playing pool, next minute you throwing darts. But that's how you do with a party that you throwing bars. I run the gambit like I'm throwing cards. Popular mechanics to overdosing hard. I prefer girls to rain all over the world, and not rain like Rain Man, or rain like rain dance, or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain, and a rain like dear slaves to Santa Claus, slave man, but rain like queens that reign over made man, and not queen like queen killer, Rhapsody Bohemian queen, but queen like white glove wave hand. And not wave hand like it's a heat wave, so you make a fan by waving your hand. I'm talking wave like you saying hey man. And not hate for horses and horses like you almost voiceless. You gotta treat your vocal cords like it's a fortress, and treat every single one of your words like reinforcements. And especially when you're recording, cause that's the portion that's important. When I was reporting, forged poetry like a young honorary Morrissey, then spit it to the golden locked thoughts who like they porridge all watery, not scorching nor sorbity from the still orbiting sorcerer sorcery coming down gorgeously. The fame champagne walk of shame lobby car. My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition missions. Attacking systems, but they not after listen. Less is dropping, no Activision. Are we apps or are we bodies filled with apparitions? Operating applications stuck inside an Apple prison. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Unless you Virgin Mary, nothing do it but to trust. Believe all that, unless you judge. Life is not a dictionary, it's a thesaurus. And I feel like a missionary to a clitoris. The water bearer air of traditions that I swear to never change my chair position or conditions of my porridge. Submission for sedition against the religion of a chorus. Keep them golden weed thieves out the motherfucking forest. As I perform a nerd storm, I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born. As I paint cold pictures like Kool-Aid face and condensation, having conversations with flavorful combinations, slave to my concentration. So this OJ the juice man meets OJ with 2 hands and 2 gloves. That's too snug to judge who was who drew blood. And Lupe, look at all these toucans in a cemetery full of tomahawks, giving middle fingers to the pigeons doing somersaults. Sub-Zero guiding, hiding, writing in the pack as well. Sound village, leaf village, wolf spirit, magic spells. Yeah. Dodging rain and catching hell. Face seers need samurais to catch the L. Special research vessels made for catching whales. Fillet of fish, ship, sea shepherd, peppered with extra sails. Rewrite history, liberty needs a better bell. Maybe harder irons and carbon fibers that never fail. Smarter science mixed with our art alliance, a fairy tale. Or maybe just a metal pail you hit with steel tools to announce you've had enough and dropping out of SEAL school. Just like trout jumping out their house to let their gills cool. Simple as a Buddhist monk in the temple, standing in some hill grooves with the abbot, practicing stillness. Real still till he realizes realness. Defeat samsara, achieves nirvana and brilliance. Yeah.
So can you break that down for the people out there?
So first of all, I do already know I know the beat, and I absolutely love it. I think it sounds so urgent. And with the way he's like rapping over it, it adds to it because he's going so fast. He's saying so many words.
Yeah.
So this whole time I've just been like, okay, beat sounds good, and he's saying a lot of words. Even with that video, I could not understand at least 65% of that. Yeah. And when I understood something, I was like, holy shit. And I also loved how he would go back to ideas he had already... Right. Like there was one with salt. He kept going back to that. I love the one with the salt. He kept... Wow. Yeah. Probably because that's one of the ones I actually understood. He kept going back to like porridge.
Yeah.
he just kept tying ideas back to, but like he had spoken about it 3 minutes ago already, and then he kept going.
Right.
Wow, he's just like on another plane.
Yeah, he's crazy.
How do you even come up with all of that? That was incredible.
Yeah.
I would have to watch that video another 10 times to just understand a fraction more, because stuff was coming up and I was like, well, I still don't understand what you're talking about, but...
Yeah. Even for me, like, that's the... I haven't watched that whole video. Like, I've been watching that previous one that he made. And even on this one, I was catching, like, because he, you know, some of the newer stuff that was on here, I didn't understand it until now. Like, there was like, back to the porridge and Goldilocks, like, keep the Goldilocks haired thieves out the motherfucking forest. And then it showed Iggy Azalea. So, like he's equating...
I remember you said, and I was like, I don't know what you're saying.
Like, he's basically equating Iggy Azalea as Goldilocks stealing.
Oh.
From... Yeah. Amongst other bars in there. But I was like, what the hell? I didn't...
That was a lot. He must be, like, his IQ must be insanely high.
Yeah.
He's very...
He teaches hip-hop at MIT.
Wow.
So...
He's...
Yeah.
Wow. I can't imagine what's going on inside his head. That was like everything was linked to something.
Yeah.
And then just wow. Like, you think he means one word, but then he actually means another word. And then even when he was like, and not this, like this, not like this, not like this, but like this.
Not Rain Man, but not Rain Dance.
And then Rain, like White Hand, like
Wave.
That was a lot to take in.
Yeah.
It just sounds great overall. But wow, he was saying so many things.
Yeah, Lupe is like, it's a tough like first listen because you're not going to understand it. Like
if I tried to, like, if we just looked at the lyrics on Genius, I would not have understood.
Right.
Yeah, that's
why those visual aids are like, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially when he's like describing cartoons and like cereal and stuff like this.
I'm kind of exhausted. Like, my brain is exhausted trying to keep up with his mind.
That's okay. Well, that's the last one. So
that was great. There was not a single song you introduced me to right now that I didn't really enjoy.
Yeah, I know it's kind of a lot, even though it's not that many songs. It's just it's a lot of rapping for sure.
It's a lot to take in, especially because there's so many different like nothing is the same.
Different styles.
Yeah. But it keeps it interesting.
Yeah,
so,
cool.
Yeah, I really enjoy this structure.
This format.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll be doing more of this for sure, and we'll be doing more songs for once we start our Patreon. Patreon's coming soon.
Yeah.
We do have Mr. Mural coming.
Yeah. So
I know people have been asking.
We're going to do it. It will be uploaded next week.
Yeah.
So if you comment asking for Mr. Mural, we're just gonna know you didn't watch until the end, which is so sad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching till the end.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.
Bye.